हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम टू माय चैनल ओमनी ज्ञान। मेरे चैनल ओमनी ज्ञान में आप सब लोगों का फिर से बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। सो टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू लर्न अ वेरी ब्यूटीफुल स्टोरी फ्रॉम द बुक स्नैपशॉट्स व्हिच इज इन द इंग्लिश syllabus of class 11 both MBOS and CBSE, The Summer of the Beautiful Wild Horse, a story by William Saroyan. Okay, so we are going to learn this story and I am going to make here a full explanation of the story. Okay, so without any delay, let us start our explanation. Okay, so let us first have a very short introduction about the story. Okay, what the story is all about. Now, the story is about two poor Armenian boys. Armenia is a country actually, okay, like India and Indians. Okay, so Armenia and Armenians. Okay, so it's a country in Asia actually, Armenia. Okay, so there are two poor Armenian boys, and the story revolves around them only. Okay, and these two boys love horses very much. In दोनों Armenian बच्चों को जो है, लड़कों को जो है घोड़े बहुत पसंद है. They love horses very much, and their tribe, okay, their tribe, we'll learn about the tribe, don't worry. Their tribe is known for honesty and strong moral values. So the tribe they belong to actually, this tribe is known for their honesty and strong moral values. Okay, the narrator of the story is Aram. Okay, so there is the one of the two boys. Okay, so the story is of two boys, so one of the boys is called Aram, and actually the narrator of the story is Aram. ओके, सो यहाँ पे आराम जो है वो कहानी को नैरेट कर रहा है. ओके, सो ही इज द नैरेटर हु टेल्स द इवेंट्स इन फर्स्ट पर्सन. सो इन द स्टोरी wherever you see I, the word I, there I means आराम. ओके, तो कहानी को नैरेट करने वाला जो है वो आराम है, जो कि फर्स्ट पर्सन में कहानी को बता रहा है. ओके, एंड ही इज हिमसेल्फ इन्वॉल्व्ड इन द स्टोरी, एंड इट सीम्स दैट ही इज लाइक सॉर्ट ऑफ टेलिंग अ biographical story. Okay, about his own life also. Okay, autobiographical story actually. It's about his story and his cousin actually. These two, out of the two Armenian brothers, one is Aram and other is his cousin actually. We'll learn about that in detail in the story. Aram's cousin, here we learn, Morad, is fun loving and a little crazy also. So Aram का जो cousin है उसका नाम है Morad, और वो थोड़ा fun loving है. He is very fun loving and he's little crazy also. थोड़ा सा वो संकी भी है, थोड़ा half crack type का भी है वो. Okay, now the story is what they ride a horse which Morad has stolen from a farmer named John Bryo. तो actually यहाँ पे जो मोराड है, मोराड हैज एक्चुअली स्टोलन अ हॉर्स बिकॉज ही इज वेरी क्रेजी अबाउट हॉर्सेस. Even Aram is crazy about horses, but Morad is also crazy about horses. So they are poor, they cannot afford to buy a horse. So what Morad does is that he steals a horse from a farmer called John Bryo. And Morad comes to Aram. So Morad tempts Aram to join him and ride the stolen horse. तो मोरड जो है वो आराम के पास आता है और कहता है, सी आई got a new horse today. He does not reveal that he has stolen the horse, but he tells Aram that I have found a horse. Come, let us have a ride in this horse. तो Aram does not know anything about the stealing. कि इस घोड़े को चुराया गया है, that the horse has been stolen. Aram does not know anything about it, but he suspects because a horse is very expensive and Morad is not in a position to buy a horse. ठीक है ना, and neither Aram can buy a horse because both of them are very poor. So Aram actually suspects some kind of a foul play, but Aram is not able to gather any proof. So he thinks that maybe Morad has, because Morad is fun loving also, maybe he has managed to get a horse from somebody, borrowed a horse from somebody or got a horse from somewhere. Okay, and together they are going to go on a ride now. Okay, and now we are going to learn the full summary, the full story actually. So what happens is that early one morning when Aram was 9 years old. Okay, so Aram का जो उम्र है वो है 9 years. So one morning when Aram was 9 years old, his cousin Morad knocked on his window. Okay, so this is very easy to understand. Okay, so Aram जो है वो 9 साल का है, is a 9-year-old boy, and his cousin Morad actually, who is a little elder to him. Early morning this Morad comes and knocks on the window of Aram. Okay, so Aram woke up and he was shocked to see Morad sitting on a beautiful white horse. So Aram जो है, when he saw Morad, he became very shocked because Morad was sitting on a very beautiful white horse. Okay, and Morad told Aram to come down quickly if he wanted to ride the horse. So Morad ने Aram को कहा कि जल्दी नीचे आओ, come down quickly if you want to ride the horse. see, I have got this beautiful white horse. So come, Aram, come down. Let's ride this horse together. Now, Aram could not believe actually that it because their family was very poor and could never own such a horse, because this horse would be very expensive and it was not possible either for Aram, okay, nor for Morad to buy such an expensive horse. So Aram did not believe. He was shocked, okay, but he did not have any proof that Morad had stolen the horse, and he does not know also. He's not sure whether Morad has stolen or he has managed from somewhere. He does not know that, but he's sure that Morad did not buy the horse because he is also as poor as me. Okay. Now here you see their tribe, the Garoglanian tribe. Okay, this is the Garoglanian tribe, Aram and Morad's tribe. Okay, इनका जो tribe है and Morad, इनका जो tribe है, their tribe was famous for honesty for hundreds of years. तो इनका ट्राइब जो है वो ऑनेस्टी के लिए ही जाना जाता है. फॉर द लास्ट 100 years, generations after generation, you see their tribe had been very famous for honesty. All right. And anyways, Aram knew Morad could not have bought the horse, but he also felt it was impossible for him to steal it. So Aram actually knew, he was absolutely sure that Morad does not have the capacity to buy the horse, but it also felt a little impossible to believe that Morad had stolen the horse. ठीक है. देखो, आराम एक्चुअली ये बिलीव नहीं करना चाहता था कि मोराड ने हॉर्स को चोरी किया होगा, बिकॉज देयर ट्राइब इज नोन फॉर देयर ऑनेस्टी एंड मोराड एंड आराम बिलोंग्स टू दिस ट्राइब ओनली, द ऑनेस्ट, द मोस्ट ऑनेस्ट ट्राइब, राइट. सो आराम को ये जो चीज है हजम नहीं हो रहा है. ही इज नॉट एबल टू डाइजेस्ट दैट हाउ कम मोराड हैज managed to get such a beautiful horse. Firstly, number one, he cannot buy the horse. The horse is very costly. Secondly, because our tribe is very honest, that is why Morad has stolen it. That is also not possible. So this remains a question mark to Aram. ये जो है ये question mark रह जाता है आराम के mind में. Then you see, still Aram understood that Morad must have taken the horse without permission. Now stealing from somebody and taking something from somebody without a permission are actually two different things. Okay, these are not exactly same. Why it is not exactly same, we will learn that. हम लोग ये थोड़ा सा बाद में जानेंगे. We will know that a little later. So Aram understood that Morad must have taken the horse without permission from somebody. शायद किसी से उसने ये घोड़ा चुपके से लिया होगा without permission. See, Aram को थोड़ा सा डर तो लगा. Aram felt a little scared because if that person comes to know that his horse has been stolen and they are roaming in the same horse, they are riding the same horse, then that person may come and scold them, and also their tribe's name, okay, might also be spoiled. So he felt very scared, Aram, but he was also at the same time excited because Aram, he was crazy about horses. Both Aram and Morad, okay. So Aram also, he was very crazy about horses, so he could not hold back his excitement. Anyways, he asked Morad why he had stolen the horse. अब उसने डायरेक्टली मोराड से ये क्वेश्चन पूछा, तुमने घोड़ा चुराया ना, you have stolen the horse, no? Why did you steal the horse? Okay, but Morad did not answer to his question. He ignored the question and simply asked Aram, do you want to ride the horse or not? Okay, तो मोराड ने डायरेक्टली ये क्वेश्चन इग्नोर किया and simply asked Aram, whether I have stolen or not, that is not the question, but whether do you want to ride the horse or shall I ride it alone? Now you see Aram was already excited to see that beautiful horse and he definitely wanted to ride the horse. So he did not ask any further question. उसने कोई further question मोराड से नहीं किया. When Aram woke up and got dressed, he kept thinking about Morad and tried to justify his actions. So now you see Aram got up, got ready because they are now going to ride on the horse. So he got dressed, but he kept thinking about Morad and tried to justify his actions, that whether Morad had done the right thing or not. If Morad had stolen the horse from somewhere, then Morad is wrong. Okay, he has done a very immoral act. Keeping in mind their tribe's honesty. Okay, keeping in mind the tribe's honesty, Morad belongs from that tribe only. So Morad has definitely done an immoral thing. मोरड ने डेफिनेटली कोई इमोरल काम किया है. So now he's trying to justify his actions. Okay, he told himself, now Aram is talking to himself. वो अपने आप से बात कर रहा है that taking a horse just for a ride was not the same as stealing money or something valuable. Now you see, there's a thing here, and the thing is that Aram wanted to ride the horse. Okay, number one point, Aram wanted to ride the horse. He also suspects that Murad had stolen the horse from somewhere. Now you see, Aram actually क्या होना चाहिए था? What should have happened? Aram should have told him, no, I am not going to ride the horse because I doubt that you have stolen the horse from somewhere. But Aram is too excited to ask this question. Aram इतना ज़्यादा excited है to ride the horse that he tries to ignore the question and tries to justify. What? He is trying to justify by talking to himself. अब वो अपने आप को पूछ रहा है, अच्छा, we are going to just ride the horse. All right. And stealing, when a person steals something, money or anything valuable, what does that person do after stealing? That person will not keep that thing inside the house. Say a person steals gold from somebody's house, jewelry from somebody's house. Definitely that chore, that thief is not going to keep that jewelry or gold inside his house. He will be selling that in the market. But we are not going to sell the horse to the market. We are just going to have fun with the horse for a little time. That's it. And maybe after our riding is over, we will return the horse. After maybe few weeks or 1 month or 2 months, we will be returning the horse to that person. So it is technically not stealing. ये technically चोरी तो नहीं हुआ. So he's trying to justify the actions by giving this kind of, making this kind of, internal arguments. वो अपने आप से argue कर रहा है. ठीक है, I hope you have understood. So in a way, in other words, Aram does not consider it a stealing because stealing is for earning money. But here they have stolen, okay, or Murad has stolen just to have fun, okay, and maybe after a couple of months, they will be returning the horse back to the owner. So that's it. So that is practically not stealing. So in this way, Aram consoles him. वो अपने आप को समझाता है. He explains himself that no, everything is fine. Now he felt it was not real stealing because both he and Murad loved horses very much. तो दोनों को जो है horses बहुत पसंद है. So it is not real stealing. He believed it would only be stealing if they tried to sell the horse, which they would never do. यही मैंने अभी आपको बताया कि stealing would be, they have stolen the horse. So it would be stealing the horse would be when they would sell the horse in the market and get more money, which they will never do. They will never sell the horse. ठीक है? So they decide to go on a ride. ठीक है? Aram then jumped out of the window into the yard and both he and Murad went riding. तो आराम जो है वो अपने घर की खिड़की से बाहर निकला and he went into the yard and both he and his cousin Murad, they went on a horse riding. अब आगे देखते हैं. The horse ran very fast and Murad began singing loudly, almost like he was roaring. So, both Murad and Aram, they were very, very excited. The horse was also running fast and Murad, in excitement, he started to sing very loudly, almost as he was roaring, as if he was roaring, okay. Aram describes his cousin Murad, who was seen as the natural heir to the crazy streak in their family. So, in a way, actually, आराम इज अ क्रेजी बॉय. वो थोड़ा सा संकी टाइप का है, थोड़ा सा पागल टाइप का है वो आराम. ओके, ही इज अ क्रेजी. सो आराम मोराड ही इज क्रेजी. सो आराम डिस्क्राइब्स हिज कजिन मोराड एज अ क्रेजी स्ट्रीक. वो थोड़ा सा दिमाग उसका थोड़ा सा संकी है वो. ठीक है. एंड दिस क्रेजीनेस एक्चुअली मोराड्स क्रेजीनेस कम्स फ्रॉम देयर अंकल खोसरोव. तो उनका एक अंकल है, उनका नाम है खोसरोव. वो भी थोड़े से क्रेजी टाइप के है. ही इज ऑल्सो अ लिटिल क्रेजी टाइप. And this quality of Khosrow actually came to Murad. That is why Murad is also a little crazy. अब Khosrow किस तरीके से crazy? How is Khosrow crazy? Let's learn about this also. Let's learn about Murad's father, okay? Murad's father Zorab, however, was a quiet and practical man, not crazy at all. लेकिन Murad का जो पिताजी है, okay, Zorab उनका नाम है, Murad's father, he was a very quiet, silent and practical man. He was not crazy at all. But Uncle Khosrow, from whom Murad got this temperament, okay? Uncle Khosrow actually had a loud voice, first of all. बहुत चिल्ला चिल्ला के बात करता है, एंड अ वेरी शॉर्ट टेम्पर, बहुत ही शॉर्ट टेम्पर्ड है वो, बहुत जल्दी गुस्सा हो जाता है, एंड ही हैड वेरी लिटिल पेशेंस, बहुत कम पेशेंस उनके पास है। तो ठीक है, तो ये 3 कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स जो है ये अंकल खुसरो का है, और फ्रॉम अंकल खुसरो ओनली मोराद also got the same quality. And what is the other thing that Uncle Khosrow would do? He would silence people by shouting at them. तो जब लोग बात करते उनसे तो वो जो है चिल्ला के लोगों को चुप करा देते हैं. He would shout at the people and make them silent, okay, and tell them not to worry about anything. तो उनका एक he has a character, peculiar character, Uncle Khosrow. He always tells, don't worry, don't worry. Okay, so he has this character of telling everyone, don't worry. अब किसी के घर पे आग लग गया, somebody comes and tells, अब इनके खुद के घर पे आग लग गया, once what happens, his own house catches fire. So if we learn about this, see, once when his own son Arak informed him that their house was on fire, Uncle Khosrow simply rode and told him not to pay attention to it. Actually इनका यही system है, इनका यही nature है कि that one day when Uncle Khosrow's own son, okay, Arak, came in, it found, father, our house is on fire. But Uncle Khosrow told him that don't worry and don't pay attention to it. चलो, get out. Okay, he always says don't worry. खुद के घर पे आग लग गया, कोई मर गया घर पे, don't worry, it's okay. So every time he goes on telling don't worry, don't worry. All right. So remember this don't worry dialogue. Okay, ये don't worry dialogue by Uncle Khosrow, you remember. Okay. So Morad let the horse run freely for some time. तो मोरड जो है वो अब आते राइडिंग पे, ठीक है. लेट्स कम बैक टू मोरड एंड आरम्स राइडिंग. ओके, हॉर्स राइडिंग. नाउ मोरड हैड लेट द हॉर्स रन फ्रीली फॉर सम टाइम. सो मोरड ने जो है घोड़े को थोड़ा सा फ्रीली रन करने के लिए थोड़ा टाइम दिया. देन ही आस्क्ड आराम टू गेट डाउन बिकॉज ही वांटेड टू राइड द हॉर्स अलोन. ठीक है, अब उसने क्या किया, आराम को कहा कि तुम नीचे उतर जाओ, आई वांट टू राइड द हॉर्स ऑन माई सेल्फ अलोन. Because both Aram and Morad, they were both riding the horse, and now Morad wanted to ride the horse alone, so he told Aram, you get down, I will ride the horse alone. So Aram asked, because Aram was also crazy about horses, so he asked that whether I can also ride the horse later alone. That you want to ride alone, fine, no problem, but later on, please, will you give me the permission to ride the horse alone? Okay, so Morad said that it depended on the horse, not on him. तो मोरड ने ये जो है बहुत एक नेगेटिव टाइप का रिप्लाई दिया. ही गेव अ लिटिल नेगेटिव कनिंग रिप्लाई टू आराम दैट वेदर यू विल राइड द हॉर्स अलोन और नॉट, इट डिड नॉट डिपेंड ऑन यू, इट डिपेंडेड ऑन द हॉर्स. ओके, इट डिपेंडेड ऑन द हॉर्स वेदर द हॉर्स विल अलाउ यू टू राइड ऑन हिम अलोन और नॉट. घोड़ा तुमको अपने ऊपर अकेले राइड करने के लिए परमिशन देगा कि नहीं, ये घोड़े के ऊपर डिपेंड करता है, तुम्हारे ऊपर नहीं, बोल के वो घोड़ा दौड़ा के चला गया. मोरड रोड द हॉर्स वेरी फास्ट, किकिंग इट एंड मेकिंग इट रन विद ग्रेट स्पीड. तो बहुत तेज घोड़ा भगा के मोरड वहां से चला गया. मोरड वेंट अवे फ्रॉम देयर. ओके, नाउ मोरड रोड अक्रॉस अ फील्ड, जंप्ड ओवर अ डिच मतलब खड्डा, and came back after 5 minutes sweating heavily. So Morad was riding the horse very fast, okay, and he was riding across a field. He jumped over the ditch, and then he came back where Aram was standing. He came back to Aram after 5 minutes, and he was sweating heavily. बहुत पसीना आ रहा था मोराट को. Now then he actually, because Aram was his cousin, that is why he told Aram that now you ride on the horse. अब तुम उठो, चलो घोड़े पे चढ़ो और इसको राइड करो. Now what happened is that when Aram sat on the horse, it did not move at first. तो जब आराम जो है वो घोड़े पे उठा तो घोड़ा जो है वो मूव नहीं किया. At first the horse did not move and Aram felt scared. आराम को थोड़ा सा डर लग गया, अरे ये घोड़ा मूव क्यों नहीं कर रहा है, क्या हो गया घोड़े को? Is the horse ill? Okay, or is the horse tired, or something physically happened to the horse? What happened? The horse is not moving also. Okay, आगे देखते हैं. Morad then told him, no, no, the horse will not move like that. You kick the horse's muscles to make it run. तुमको horse के पेट पे जो है muscles पे kick करना होगा. You have to kick on the horse's muscles, only then the horse will run. Otherwise it will not. Now, Aram did exactly as Morad told him. He kicked on the horse's muscles and the horse started running now. And it started running so fast that Aram could not control it. वो इतना तेज भागने लगा ये घोड़ा जो है, तो आराम उस घोड़े को कंट्रोल नहीं कर पाया. ओके, आराम कुड नॉट कंट्रोल द हॉर्स. ओके, इंस्टेड ऑफ गोइंग अक्रॉस द फील्ड द हॉर्स रैन इनटू डिक्रन हलाबियंस वाइनयार्ड. अब क्या हुआ कि just like Morad, Aram also wanted to cross the field, jump over the ditches, but exactly it did not happen because Aram did not have control over the horse, and the horse straight went into a person called Dikran Halabian. Okay, इसके vineyard में घुस गया. ठीक है, the horse directly ran into Dikran Halabian's vineyard. अब आगे देखते हैं क्या होता है. द हॉर्स जंप्ड ओवर 7 वाइन्स एंड आराम फेल ऑफ. तो क्या हुआ, हॉर्स जो है वो 7 जो वाइन्स, आई थिंक यू नो creeper plants, okay, that hangs like grape vines you have. Okay, so from 7 vines when the horse jumped, Aram fell down. Aram जो है वो नीचे गिर गया, unable to keep his balance, he fell down. But the horse did not stop. Aram fell down, but the horse kept running away. और horse वहां से भाग गया. अब both Morad and Aram, they were now, in tension that the horse has run away. Now where to find the horse? क्योंकि घोड़ा बहुत तेज है, the horse is very fast, so we'll not be able to catch up with the horse. So where is the horse? So Morad went in one direction to search the horse. Aram went in another direction to search the horse. So they both, searched the horse separately. Anyways, after half an hour, Morad returned with the horse. आधे घंटे के सर्च के बाद, after searching for half an hour, it was Morad who returned with the horse. वो घोड़े को लेके वापस आया Morad. ठीक है, अब आगे देखते हैं हम लोग. So now what happened is that Aram found out that Morad had been riding the horse for a long time, not just that morning. So actually Aram had thought that Morad had brought that horse that morning only, but no. Aram discovered that Morad had brought that horse, long time back. And that was not the first time. That was not the first morning that Morad was riding the horse. He had been riding the horse for a long, long time. बहुत दिनों से जो है Morad ये घोड़ा जो है वो राइड कर रहा है. ऐसा नहीं है कि फर्स्ट टाइम राइड कर रहा है. वही घोड़ा, ठीक है, यही घोड़ा. ठीक है, तो Morad एक्चुअली ये घोड़ा उस सुबह नहीं, बहुत पहले ही उसने इस घोड़े को चोरी किया था. He had stolen the horse long time back. Okay, so naturally Aram was his cousin, so he asked, Aram asked Morad that when Aram asked him about it, Morad only told him to remember that they had started riding the horse that morning. तो जब आराम ने पूछा, अच्छा ये घोड़ा तुम्हारे पास आज आया ना, तुम पहले लेके आए थे, did you bring the horse today or did you bring it long time back? Now Morad told him, see Aram, remember one thing only, that if anybody asks you, okay, you remember that we had been riding the horse, we started riding the horse today morning only. Don't tell anyone that I had been riding the horse since a long time. Okay, मैं बहुत पहले से, since long time back I had been riding the horse. Don't tell anyone about that. If anyone asks, just remember one thing, that we had started riding the horse today morning only. Do you remember? So Aram had nothing to say. Okay, further Aram कुछ नहीं बोल पाया. Anyways, अब सबसे बड़ा क्वेश्चन है, where to keep the horse? The horse cannot be kept in the house of Morad. It cannot be kept in the house of Aram. It cannot be kept in the house of any known person. So they will have to hide the horse from somewhere. Otherwise, if John Bryo comes to know, then Morad and Aram will be in difficulty because complaint will go to their parents, right? So Morad decided to keep the horse in the barn of an empty vineyard. तो एक empty vineyard है, वहाँ पे जो barn है, barn मतलब जहाँ पे वो जो खेत होता है ना, तो जहाँ पे जो क्रॉप्स हार्वेस्ट किया जाता है उसे जिस जगह रखा जाता है उसको बर्न कहते हैं. ओके, इवन एनिमल्स आर केप्ट इन बार्न्स एक्चुअली. ठीक है, कैटल्स को भी बार्न में रखा जाता है. ठीक है, तो एक एम्प्टी बार्न है वेयर मोरा डिसाइडेड टू हाइड दिस हॉर्स, ताकि कोई ना देख पाए, so that no one is able to discover that the horse is with them. He told Aram, Morad told Aram that the horse was difficult to control at first, but Morad had a special understanding with horses. So Morad told Aram that देखो ये हॉर्स जो है, this horse was in the beginning it was very difficult to control. Okay, at first it was very difficult to control, but I have a special ability to understand horses. तो मेरे पास एक special understanding है. I have a special understanding, I have a special ability to understand horses. तो मैंने इस घोड़े को काबू में कर लिया. Finally I was successful in controlling the horse. Okay. Anyways, Morad said that Aram would also understand horses when he turned 13. So Aram was now 9 years old. तो मोरड ने आराम से कहा कि से यू विल ऑल्सो लर्न ऑल अबाउट हॉर्सेस, हाउ टू राइड, एंड यू विल ऑल्सो अंडरस्टैंड हॉर्सेस बेटर व्हेन योर एज विल बी 13. जब तुम्हारा उम्र जो है वो 13 का हो जाएगा, तुम अभी 9 साल के हो, तो तुम अभी घोड़े के बारे में इतना सब कुछ नहीं समझोगे. यू विल नॉट बी एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड about horses at this age, but when you turn 13, then just like me, you will also learn many things about horses. Okay, so you will have to keep patience and keep learning about riding and keep learning about horses. Anyways, that afternoon, Uncle Khosrow visited Aram's house for coffee and cigarettes and started talking about the old country. तो उस आफ्टरनून को जो है Uncle Khosrow he came to Aram's house, okay, for coffee and cigarettes, and he started talking about old country and all these things. Now a farmer, John Bryo, this is the same farmer whose horse Morad had stolen. Now John Bryo also came to the house and talked about his missing white horse. ठीक है, तो अंकल खुसरो आराम के घर पे आए सिगरेट्स और कॉफी पीने के लिए. तो उसी घर पे in Aram's house, John Bryo also came, and there when they were discussing on different matters, John Bryo mentioned about his missing horse, कि मेरा जो है घोड़ा है वो मिसिंग हो गया और मैं बहुत दिन से ढूंढ रहा हूँ उसको. I have been searching my horse for a long time. My horse suddenly went missing without any trace. And he also said that his horse had been stolen a month earlier. तो 1 महीना हो चुका था. Just imagine, it had been 1 month that Morad had stolen the horse from John Bryo. Okay, and he said that my horse had been stolen for a month earlier. 1 महीना हो चुका है, and I am not able to find my horse yet. So he had not found it yet. तो घोड़ा मेरा कहाँ चला गया? Where is my horse? Now Uncle Khosrow, as usual, that is why I told you to remember that line. Uncle Khosrow, as usual, told him, don't worry about it. It's okay. So don't worry was his dialogue. Famous dialogue, don't worry. Okay, don't worry, don't worry. So he always keeps on telling, don't worry, don't worry. Anyways, John Bryo said that he was suffering because he could not use his surrey matlab carriage, okay, without the horse, and his leg hurt. So John Bryo said that without my horse, it is very difficult to use my carriage to घोड़ा गाड़ी, okay, tonga type, okay. So I have a pain in my leg also. My leg hurts actually. I cannot walk also properly. So without my horse, I am useless. I am suffering because without my carriage, I cannot move, and my carriage is pulled by my horse, and my horse, you see, is missing. And John Bryo also mentioned that his horse had cost him $60. So उस टाइम पे $60 लिया था जो घोड़ा था. ओके, घोड़े का दाम जो था. सो जॉन ब्रायो कहता है कि मैंने घोड़े को $60 में खरीदा था. I had purchased the horse for $60, and now see I cannot even use my carriage also, and I cannot walk also because my leg hurts. मेरे पैर में दर्द होता है, मैं चल भी नहीं सकता ठीक से. Okay, he started telling all these things. Now Uncle Khosrow replied that money did not matter to him and angrily left the house. So I told you in the beginning that Uncle Khosrow's nature is that, one nature is that he tells don't worry, and another nature is that he is short tempered. तो Uncle Khosrow को पता नहीं क्यों इतना गुस्सा आ गया. Okay, Uncle Khosrow felt very angry, and he said that you see, you talk about money does not matter to me, and he angrily left the house. वो गुस्से में आराम का घर छोड़ के चला गया. Okay, he left the house. Aram quickly went to Morad and told him everything about John Brayo and the missing horse. तो आराम जो है वो जल्दी, क्योंकि आराम के घर पे ये सब डिस्कशन हो रहा था. All these discussions were happening in Aram's house. So Aram quickly went to Morad and told him, you see, this John Brayo came to our house. Hey, why did he come to our house? And he's telling that his horse is missing. Is that because, you see, Aram does not know that John Brayo's horse has been stolen. All right. And when John Brayo came and said that my horse was missing, it was a white color horse. So the description matched with their horse. So that is why Aram suspected. And he went to Morad, his cousin, and told him that, hey, John Brayo came to our house and he's telling that his horse is missing. And the description that he's giving about his horse is same as the horse that you have brought. Okay. Now Aram understood and Aram wanted Morad to return the horse once he learned to ride it properly. So Aram ने कहा, देखो Morad, we have to return the horse back to John Brayo, but we will return it after sometimes after I learn to ride it properly. तो आराम ने कहा, जब मैं हॉर्स राइडिंग थोड़ा सा सीख जाऊंगा तब तुमको ये घोड़ा जो है जॉन ब्रायो को रिटर्न करना होगा. प्लीज मेक दिस प्रॉमिस, ये प्रॉमिस करो तुम. ओके. सो मोराड सेड दैट आराम वुड नीड एटलीस्ट अ ईयर टू लर्न राइडिंग. तो मोराड ने आराम से कहा कि भाई तुमको तो और 1 साल लग जाएगी. इट विल टेक एटलीस्ट 1 year फॉर यू टू लर्न राइडिंग. And I don't want, Morad said that Morad did not want to keep the horse for so long. So he decided they would return it after 6 months. तो मोरड ने कहा, देखो इतना वक्त तक, for such a long time, I cannot keep the horse with me. It is risky also. Okay, for 1 year I cannot keep the horse with me. I have decided to return the horse to John Brayo after 6 months. So within 6 months you have to learn everything. तो तुमको जो है 6 महीने के अंदर अंदर सब कुछ सीखना है, because after 6 months I am going to return the horse back to John Brayo. So Aram agreed. Now every morning for 2 weeks, 2 हफ्ता, okay, they rode the horse together. तो 2 हफ्ते तक जो है, actually Morad was teaching Aram how to do horse riding. So every morning, 2 हफ्ते तक, for 2 weeks, every morning they rode the horse together. Morad would teach Aram how to ride and Aram was riding the horse. But however, Aram's riding did not improve at all. तो Aram इस 2 हफ्ते में उसने कुछ नहीं सीखा हॉर्स राइडिंग के बारे में. He did not learn anything about the horse riding. His riding also did not improve. He did not improve anything about his riding. Okay. So one morning they met John Brayo on the road. तो एक सुबह जो है Aram and Morad, they were walking on the road and they met John Brayo on the road. Now a problem arose here because they were not alone. The horse was with them. आराम और मोराट के पास वो घोड़ा भी उनके साथ ही था. Now both became a little nervous. When John Brayo saw the horse, he felt it looked exactly like his lost horse and asked to check its teeth. अब John Brayo रुका. Aram and Morad also stopped. And John Brayo saw the horse. Now he suspected, this is the same horse like me, which went missing 1 month back, one month earlier. So he told the 2 boys that this horse is exactly like my horse only. So please let me check the teeth of this horse. And Morad said, yes, please check. So after checking the horse's teeth, John Brayo said he would have claimed the horse as his if he did not believe strongly in the honesty of their family. इसका मीनिंग क्या है? What is the meaning? He checked the color of the horse. It was white. It looked exactly like John Brayo's horse. Then John Brayo decided to check the teeth of the horse. That was also similar to his horse. But he could have easily, blamed the 2 boys, Morad and Aram, and complained to their parents that your son has stolen my horse because not only the color is white, but the teeth also is similar to my horse and this is my horse. John Brayo could have easily complained to his parents, but he did not. Why? This sentence, in other words, see here, I have made it simpler for you to understand. In other words, John Brayo would have thought the boys to be thieves. तो John Brayo ये सोच सकता था immediately that you are the 2 thieves, but because देयर फैमिली इज वेरी ऑनेस्ट, देयर मतलब उन बच्चों का जो फैमिली है, ये दोनों लड़के का जो फैमिली है बहुत ऑनेस्ट है। इनका ट्राइब जो है बहुत ही फेमस ऑनेस्टी के लिए जाना जाता है। दे आर नोन फॉर देयर ऑनेस्टी एंड बिकॉज देयर फैमिली इज वेरी ऑनेस्ट दैट इज व्हाई ही डिड नॉट सस्पेक्ट देम। इसलिए उनके ऊपर जॉन ब्रायो का सस्पेक्शन नहीं गया, जॉन ब्रायो ने उनके छोड़ दिया। जॉन ब्रायो डिड नॉट टेल देम एनीथिंग। जॉन ब्रायो जस्ट टोल्ड हिम दैट बिकॉज योर फैमिली, because your tribe, your family is known for their honesty. That is why I am not suspecting you as thieves. But if it would have been anyone else in your place, I would have sent you to the police station immediately. Inform the police immediately. लेकिन क्योंकि तुम्हारा फैमिली जो है ऑनेस्टी के लिए इतना फेमस है, तो मैं तुम पे शक नहीं कर रहा हूँ, शायद ये तुम्हारा ही घोड़ा है। मे बी इट इज़ योर हॉर्स ओनली, नॉट माई हॉर्स। सेइंग दिस जॉन ब्रायो लेफ्ट। तो देखिए कितनी इंपॉर्टेंट है और कितना ट्रस्ट है इस फैमिली पे। What a trust people have on this family, and look at these two boys. They have completely shattered, broken the trust, right? They did not keep that family tradition of honesty, going, ongoing. Okay? They have broken that thing. Anyways, the next morning, Aram and Morad returned the horse to John Bryo's stable without letting John know anything. तो नेक्स्ट मॉर्निंग ऑब्वियसली आराम और मोराट को ये बुरा लगा होगा कि हमारा फैमिली ऑनेस्टी के लिए इतना फेमस है और हम वी स्टोल अ हॉर्स फ्रॉम समबडी एंड वी हैव ब्रोकन आवर फैमिलीज ट्रस्ट। नो वन नोज, ऑब्वियसली किसी को ये पता तो नहीं है, लेकिन हमने अपना फैमिली के ट्रस्ट को तोड़ा है। एंड नेक्स्ट मॉर्निंग दे डिसाइड टू रिटर्न द हॉर्स to John Bryo, but obviously they cannot go and inform na, Mr. John, we have stolen your horse. So in a way, again you see their family's name will be spoiled. So they very silently, very quietly, they returned the horse to John Bryo's stable. तो वो चुपचाप गए जॉन ब्रायो के स्टेबल में, जहाँ पे वो घोड़ा रखता था, वहाँ पे चुपके से उस घोड़े को छोड़ दिया। दे लेफ्ट द हॉर्स वेरी क्वाइटली, वेरी साइलेंटली in the stable of John Bryo, without the knowledge, without letting John know anything, without the knowledge of John Bryo. तो जॉन ब्रायो को कुछ नहीं पता। Now obviously जॉन ब्रायो ने घोड़ा डिस्कवर कर लिया। The horse was in his stable. So that same afternoon, John Bryo visited Aram's house with his recovered horse. तो जॉन ब्रायो उसी आफ्टरनून को he comes to Aram's house and tells them, see, that day I was telling, no, my horse was missing. See, today I found my horse. Okay. And one new information that he gave Aram's mother, and this is a very important information actually, is that the closing statement of the book and the last dialogue by, John Bryo, he told Aram's mother that the horse had become stronger and better behaved than before. So when I had purchased the horse was very weak. He was not strong at all. Number one, and the horse did not behave properly also. The horse's behavior was very bad. But now, after around 1 month, when I found my horse had become stronger also, and my horse is behaving in a better manner also than before. And I don't know why, but it is very strange to me. ये बहुत अजीब है मेरे लिए, मेरे घोड़े को इस क्या कहे इसको, इस पोजीशन में देखना कि वो स्ट्रांग भी बन चुका है और वो बहुत बेहतर बिहेव भी कर रहा है। ही इज बिहेविंग इन अ बेटर मैनर। सो दैट वाज लिटिल स्ट्रेंज टू मी। व्हाई इट हैपेंड, हाउ इट हैपेंड, आई डू नॉट नो। एंड विद दिस द स्टोरी ends. So you see that Morad and Aram actually are not thieves. They are excited about the horse, and maybe they plan that after riding the horse, after learning to ride the horse, they will return it back to John Bryo. But in the meantime, you see, these things get discovered almost on the verge of discovery. शायद किसी को पता लग जाए, maybe John Bryo will come to know, and they meet John Bryo on the road. But what made them return the horse back to John Bryo's stable? It was possibly because they felt that, because John Bryo had told them that अगर तुम दोनों बच्चे, if it would have been any other boy or boys, I would have easily or directly or immediately send them to lock up. But because both of you belong to a tribe that is known for their honesty. That is why I am not suspecting you as thieves. क्योंकि तुम दोनों एक ऐसे ट्राइब से बिलोंग करते हो जो कि ऑनेस्टी के लिए जाना जाता है, इसलिए मैं तुम दोनों पे शक नहीं कर रहा हूँ. बट तुम्हारी जगह अगर कोई और होता तो मैं जेल भेज देता उनको. दिस हैड अफेक्टेड आरम एंड मोरड्स माइंड, दैट अगर हमारा फैमिली इतना ऑनेस्ट है, सब लोग इतना रिस्पेक्ट करते हैं हमारे फैमिली को, तो इट इज़ आवर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ऑल्सो टू कीप अप दिस रिस्पेक्ट for lifelong. That is why they decided to return the horse to John Bryo the next day. And with this, the story ends. Please let me know how you like the story. And please subscribe to the channel, like and share my videos. I have opened a new Facebook account. The link is in the description box. Please check the link. And please follow me there also on Facebook. And another important thing, follow me on Instagram also. I give a lot of information there also. And please follow my other Omnigyan channel, Omnigyan Shorts. I upload very knowledgeable videos there for all of you, though in Hindi, but very easy for all of you to understand. Okay, so Instagram website को follow कर लीजिए. और जो the last lesson that I had explained you, the Silk Road, the questions and answers are available on my website. Okay, you can go and check it out from there, the Silk Road. Okay, आप जाके जल्दी से चेक कर लीजिए. कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस का आंसर्स मैंने दिए हैं, अराउंड 5 to 6 क्वेश्चंस एंड आंसर्स, इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस एंड आंसर्स आई हैव गिवन. प्लीज गो एंड चेक इट आउट फ्रॉम देयर. एंड प्लीज डोंट फॉरगेट टू चेक द लिंक्स इन द डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स. डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में जाके जो है इंपॉर्टेंट लिंक्स आप चेक कर लीजिए और उन्हें फॉलो कर लीजिए. सो विद दिस आई वुड लाइक टू एंड द वीडियो. थैंक यू सो मच. With love from Omnigyan and all the best to all of you. Thank you so much.